Hello everybody and happy 4th of July. I finally have my mom's junk journal done and I can't wait to share it. I used the Artie Maze's sunflower kit and did a little stickles on some of the flower, a little Tim Holtz piece. There's an L for Lori. It's got a really pretty tassel on it. It's got a long stitch with a link stitch variation for the stitching, and in the tassel there's an M for mom, and if I can find it, a little key right here, but it's got all kinds of pretty things in it. And then the beads up here. I made this one off of Marina's Say Something Crafty tutorial. Thank you. And let's get into it. Over here on the side, every signature has 3 little lace tabs, one in light yellow, one in green, and one in like a tan color. And here's a boho bead that I tried, and I also believe I used Marina's tutorial. And for it, you just have to take it off to untie it. Here, give me just a second. Okay, actually I lied. You can untie it and it will slip off. Sorry, I didn't think I could unclip it with one hand. Okay, let's get into it. Up here we have a front pocket. And yes, it's shamrocks, which doesn't really match, but that's the only lace I had that would fit. And then inside it's just got a little piece of paper you can untie right on. Some sari silk wrapped around it. All the papers in here have been coffee dyed, except for I tried a new thing, and I did some food coloring dyed papers in yellow and green, and I've never done the food coloring dyes, but the very first book I bought was from Danny at Junk Journals and More, and she had some dyed papers in it, and I thought they were really cute, so I thought it would be perfect to do some yellow and green ones for this book. Kind of went a little overboard with it, so now I have like a whole stack of yellow and green papers. But here's a little coin envelope, and if you open it, it's got some of the green paper with a little pull tag, a little lace pull tag, and it's been distressed and stenciled. As you can see, there's stenciling all throughout the book, kind of make it flow together. A doily from A Tattered Dream, a little bit of washi tape, and this paper right here, the camera's not going to pick it up, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, there we go. It's glimmer misted. I took some coffee dyed paper, and I took some of the mixture that I made of the yellow and the green and sprayed it, and then I glimmer misted it. So it's really pretty. And then here is just a little bulb pen with some fabric. This fabric is iridescent, and it turns from green to yellow, so it's like, how perfect is that? I got some in a bag. One is red and blue, one is green and yellow, but I wanted to add that. Here's some Edith Holden paper. It's just been stitched around. Here's one of her pockets, and in each pocket I've done one of these brown tags and then punched it out and then put some paper behind it because I thought that was a cool effect. Susan at Crafty Paper Trail, she does that in the front of all of her little books, so I thought that was neat. The first and third have yellow on the right side, and the second and fourth have green on this side. And then, of course, they've got the little trim. This trim is from Danny at Junk Journals and More. It's very pretty. Here's another little pocket from the kit and some mason jars. And I actually left these together and open, and then just pinned some loose papers in it, so she can write on, and if it gets full, she can just take the pin out and refill it. Here's some yellow paper. Here's some tile paper. Little washi collage. Here's some more of that beautiful paper from Artie Maze. Here's one of the little tickets, and it's not a tuck spot, it's just for decoration. Here's one of those pockets that you see everyone doing where you pull all of these out and then it opens up into a full sheet of coffee dyed paper that has been stitched around. And this was just a little cutout I had, and I thought maybe she could put like the date here and then write something, you know, in here or something. This is just a journaling card you can take off and write on. Here's some of that yellow dyed paper. And here, this is from Nick the Booksmith. She had a little free thing one time, and it came with this. Another journaling card. And here's another little image from the kit. Paper is just so pretty. And then here's a tag, and you can unpaper clip it and write on the back, "It's been coffee dyed and distressed." And then here's an envelope, and it's just got some tags that have been pinned together with some cheesecloth. And then here's just a little collage with a button and some trim and a flower. I actually did this in the yellow dye too, and it was bright yellow, and then it dried and it was white again. And then it's got a little bulb pin with some beads on it. Love, love, love this trim. Every signature has one page of this trim, and then it's got a thing dangling from it. And then here's just a little punch out. And this page flips out. And then here's one of the little bingo cards that the kit comes with. And this trim is from A Tattered Dream, and it is just crazy soft. I love this trim. And here's some more of that dyed paper. And then here's another bulb pin with just some sari and some two different saris. And then here, this is from Christy Art Designs. I just added it. And this is from my friend Aaliyah. I did not coffee dye it because it is actually vintage and I didn't want to mess it up. I really need to zoom out a little, I think, or something. And then here's just some paper. And then over here, you've got a little glassine envelope. I believe I actually got this from Danny. Again, and a little washi tape. Another little image from Christy Art Designs because it's a pocket behind. And my mom talked about wanting to hide little recipes in the journal when she got it. And I just happen to have these little pieces of ephemera, and I thought they would be perfect for that. Here's some more of that beautiful paper. Oh, this I normally take a pin and make it look stitched around. I forgot, I have not done that yet, so that will look a little bit different. Some more yellow paper, and then here's a little pocket. And I can't remember who I got these from. Gosh, I want to say maybe Susan at Creative Cafe Girl. Maybe, I could be wrong about that one. Some lace from an antique store. Some more Christy Art Designs images. This is just some coffee dyed paper. I kind of put it there more to just show that there was something behind there. And then over here, I took this tag and used the Tim Holtz Distress tool, and then just glued some of that dyed paper and a little flower. And then up here, it's one of those little flip downs, and it's just been stenciled. And then it's got some cheesecloth, a little flower image, and then one of these little like pebble things. It's really cool. Some more Edith Holden. Oops. Edith Holden. And this, Susan at Creative Cafe Girl, she actually gave this to me with my last package. I thought they were really cute. It's kind of got a yellowy tinge. There's some more of that paper that I coffee dyed paper that I spritzed. It's all shimmery. Some washi tape, the other side of that doily. Here's just a little yellow die cut butterfly. I added a little leftover trim. And that is the first signature. And then we get into the second signature. Her pages are just so pretty. I really love this kit. I will probably use it again. There's another journaling card, and then behind it is a large index card. When you pull that out, the other side is got the lines on it. Another doily from A Tattered Dream. Some more of that dyed paper. And here's another pocket, and like I said, this one is on the left side with green behind it. Some more, this trim is also from Danny's shop. And then over here, I actually probably still need paper clip this or something. I actually finished this book crazy late last night, I was so excited to film it today. I didn't do like a last flip through. So this will probably have like a little paper clip on it. But it just comes out so that you and flips up and down so you can write on it. And you can also put your own stuff in it. And in this, I cannot remember where I got these bags from. Sorry, if you're interested, just let me know and I'll link it. And then I thought this image was perfect. It was from a Reader's Digest, and it was sunflowers. And then this page is just a little collage I did. Some more dyed paper, doily, a butterfly. This comes in the kit. A little tag that I also dyed. And then this comes in the kit as a tag. I left two of them together to make like a little flip. And then it's got, this trim is also from Danny's shop. And then here's another journaling card. I really like this one, it's pretty. And then here is an envelope clipped on, and it's got some cheesecloth and a butterfly. This butterfly came from Pink Odd Bird, thank you. And you can just open this, and it's got some dyed distress paper you can journal on. This tag right here actually came on one of my books from Susan at Crafty Paper Trail. It says thank you on the back, but I liked the look of it. And then it's just got some baker's twine behind it. And this washi tape right here, I actually just got from Pink Odd Bird, April. And here's an image from Pinterest I printed out. Here's some of the little tickets that come with the kit. And then this, again, it pulls out, and then you can just open it, you know, both ways and write in it. Some more dyed paper. A little postcard tag. And then here's an altered paper clip that's been glossy accented. And this I was actually going to fold up in there, but I just distressed it. I wadded it up and used 4 different distress ink browns on it. Tried to make it look really grungy. But I left it large because I liked the way it looked sticking out on the next page. And this little card right here, Danny gifted me. Thank you, Danny. And I was so excited when I got it because it's sunflowers and my mom loves butterflies. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that was perfect for this book. And then this I was actually going to fold a different way, but it's got the corn. And as you can see, these images have corn cobs on them as well. This is from a really old Farmer's Almanac that I got at an antique store. And then over here we have some pattern paper, and this is one of those little merchandise tags from Susan Creative Cafe Girls shop. And then this just velcros and flips up and flips down for some more journaling space. And then here's another velcroed envelope, and it's just got one of those yellow dyed papers with a stamp on it. And it opens up all the way, so you can just journal on that. And then here's just a little image I fussy cut. It's not sunflowers, but still I liked the color of it with, you know, with everything. And I had ordered some old stamps from Australia a while back. And on the front of the package was the stamp. And I cut it out because I'm like, that's perfect. Again, with the sunflowers. So I actually got gifted stuff with sunflowers in it while making a sunflower book. So that was pretty cool. And then over here, Aaliyah, hi Leah, she sent me some Rolodex cards. We're actually getting ready to do a swap. And I just kind of distressed and stamped one and just hung a little tag from it. And then there's a postcard you can pull out and journal on. Some more dyed paper. Here's the tag I made, doing that same thing where you punch it out, and then I stitched some yellow paper behind it, and then added a little Tim Holtz die cut and a little Tim Holtz paper clip and some more trim from Danny's shop. And then Danny also gifted me this image and this flower. So, and then it's just a guest check that's been stitched with a flower added to it. And then this paper right here has green lines on it, so I thought that went well. And then here's an alteration tag from Creative Cafe Girls shop. Danny actually gifted me one a while back, and I liked it so much I had to go buy some. And then here's just some Tim Holtz vellum that's been sewed on some coffee dyed paper and distressed on the back. And then over here is a tag, and it just looks like all the other tags, but let's put this back together later. It actually has a little hidden, I sewed 2 of them around on the sides, and it's got a hidden little writing space in it. And then it just paper clips on here with this Sari silk. And then here's the other side of that flip. And here's some Tim Holtz. This one isn't the vellum, I don't think. This is the regular one. But again, sewed on coffee dye paper. Some more green lined paper that's been sewed into stitch you can write on. And then we come over here, and there's the green trim again with the little dangle, and this one has a key. And then here is just a paper flower I made with a little gem in it. And then on this side, excuse me, here's the other side of that bag, and I just cut a doily and added both sides. And this is not finished. This is a postcard, or a card I just got. And I got a coffee dye and sew some papers in it, and I'm going to make it into like a little book inside of this book. Like I said, again, I was just so excited to get it posted. And over here, I bought 6 sheets of this German music paper from Creative Cafe Girls shop. And I'm going to hoard the other 5 sheets, but since this is for my mom, I'm gifting her one in it. But it is from 1895, so I think that is just really neat. Here's just a little window die cut, some lace, another doily from Tethered Dream, another tag that you can write on the back of, and that is the end of the second signature. And it looks like I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to come back and do the last 2 signatures on another video. So I will be right back. Thank you.